Good evening, everyone. I just thought I'd go through the latest information that's out there in the tabloids. Let's start off by talking about our new signing. I believe £20 million of that money is going to the Ukrainian War Fund. I don't know how you feel about that one, but so it seems that Shakhtar are passing on that money. So I guess indirectly, whichever way you look at it, probably best to leave it there really on that one. But that's the case there. But I did look up this particular player because let's have it right, it's a lot of money to be spending on someone that no one really knew anything about. Although he was massively targeted by Mikel Arteta for a reason. So I took a little bit of looking at a lot of his videos, and I know these compilation videos always show someone in the best light at all times. It's edited and chopped that way to make them always look fantastic. But one thing I will say about this kid, and I have watched a few chat shows too, is they're saying he's as quick as, if not quicker than, Kylian Mbappe. Now, he has got all the skills in the world. They're calling him the Ukrainian Neymar, or the next Neymar. So I'm thinking, okay, so let's check this guy out. And I kid you not, guys, I know it's Ukrainian football, which, okay, is at a certain level. However, he is going through and past players like you wouldn't. I've never seen a player. He's rapidly quick, and I mean quick, quick, quick. I would call him Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. So yeah, he's that quick, guys, and he can really dribble with the ball. He's one of those players that can bring the ball from deep areas and really force the team forward. And he's a player that's not afraid to go past players. Got bags and bags of technical skills. But I think it's going to be exciting, guys. From what I've seen and I've done quite a bit of research on him, because it's so much money for a player that's had very little or no experience whatsoever. Not an incredible amount of games played, but he's a confident lad. You could see that through his interviews, and I think it's going to be special, as I say. But check his pace out, guys. I swear to God, it's like an Olympic sprinter, you know. Okay, so let's turn our attentions to the papers, and okay, a lot of this you can take with a pinch of salt, but I do believe that we will be spending more money in this particular transfer window. 250 million more is what's being spoken about. The Daily Mail goes with a write-up. Chelsea target Brighton's duo Leandro Trossard and Moises Caicedo. More Brighton players or more Brighton connections there. Don't fucking surprise me. We are slowly metamorphing into Brighton FC or Chelsea Seagulls FC. I don't know. In the Metro, well, yeah, you can take that with a pinch of salt. Arsenal make Declan Rice their top summer target and are confident of beating Chelsea to an £80 million deal. Good luck with that one, Arsenal, because I think that's a player that we will definitely be moving towards. What else, guys? The Sun goes with Chelsea are willing now to listen to Raheem Sterling offers. Quite incredulous, that one, considering he's only been with us for next to no time. Amazing, but he is the highest paid player at the club, so maybe there's something behind that, i.e. with levelling up with the wages. Newcastle are interested in three of our players: Conor Gallagher, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Hakim Ziyech. Is under the old Eddie Howe radar, according to the Telegraph. And there's also a write-up in Sky Sports about why Chelsea are handing out long-term contracts, i.e. it's 7.5 year deal that to Mudryk, which is quite incredible. But apparently that's the way we're kind of like levelling it out over a period of time, and that helps us get by with financial fair play. But also there's a lot of changes on the horizon in the next 2-3 years, and there was a write-up saying that we're trying to be really cute in getting a lot of these young players, you know, so that we kind of get past that, those restrictions that are coming to all clubs' way in the next couple of years. So there's a long-term situation with a lot of this, but clearly Chelsea see themselves as, you know, making those sort of connections, you know, sooner rather than later. Football London goes with Graham Potter, who's handed a major a Chelsea injury boost as the Stars pictured in action here at Liverpool. That's for Fana, which is good news. We need our players back, let's be honest. Anthony Gordon apparently has received a new offer from Everton. Of course, he was linked with us and Spurs, to be fair. Our ex-manager, Mr. Jose Mourinho, aims a little dig at us regarding the Mudryk's transfer. I think it's getting everyone's ears standing up, and you know, I think we've made a bit of news around the world regarding that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really, guys. As I say, check out Mudryk. He's got stunning pace. Seriously, I mean, it's like watching a PlayStation game, or when I'm playing on the Switch. Yeah, and you just tweak with the speed controls, and you're flying past players like they're not even there. It is really like that. Trust me, it's incredible pace. This kid's got, you know. So let's just go into the Daily Mail one. Let's have a little read up. Chelsea are not finished yet in the January transfer window as they target Brighton duo Leonardo Trossard and Moises Caicedo, while Marcus Roos considers a Premier League move from Borussia Dortmund. So that's quite interesting, guys. Let's have a look. We'll see what the situation is with regards to Arsenal and this Declan Rice. Yeah, Declan Rice, top summer target for Arsenal, confident beating Arsenal with the 80 million deal. Arsenal have made Declan Rice their top summer transfer target. Apparently, he has kind of mentioned Arsenal recently, but they're confident they can sign the West Ham star ahead of Chelsea. The Hammers are expected to sell Rice at the end of the season, with the midfielder unwilling to sign a new contract in East London, while Manchester United were interested in the deal last summer before backing away, and West Ham's £150 million valuation. Chelsea have been considered as long-term favourites to sign a 24-year-old when he eventually leaves the London Stadium, and of course he was in our academy until the age of 14. As a lifelong Chelsea supporter, while Chelsea have shown their superior financial strength this month, twice beating Arsenal to transfer target João Felix, Mikaela Mudryk, Arsenal are growing in confidence that they can land Rice in the summer. I think if we went toe-to-toe with Arsenal on that one, I think there'll only be one winner. And I think, to tell you the truth, I think if you had a choice whether to join Arsenal or Chelsea, I think Rice would come back, if anything, to prove a point and be around his best mate, which of course is Mason Mount. Let's have a quick recap on this. Sterling. Chelsea are reportedly willing to listen to offers. Raheem Sterling, having only signed the England international last summer. Sterling, 28, penned a 5-year, £50 million deal for Manchester City, but the tricky one has only managed to net 4 league goals and 15 outings this season. It's just speculation. It's just bollocks. It's almost like they're just pinging. Let's find out about this Newcastle interest then. Telegraph, bit more of a, what can I say, believable sort of paper, if you like. Apparently all three of them they're interested in, and well, of course that's not something that hasn't been out there in the past. Don't know what that is. I'm going to go investigate. As I say, if there's any other information that comes up tonight, I'll put something else out there. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow. And of course, up the Chelsea, and much love, and let me know what you think down below about that kind of speculation. Plus, let me know what you think once you've watched those Sonic the Hedgehog videos. Much love, guys. Up the Chelsea.